Hi, I'm Holden Willen with the Killeen Daily Herald. I'm interviewing Elizabeth Blackstone, candidate for Killeen Mayor. For more coverage of the city election, please visit the Center for Politics at kdhnews.com. So, Elizabeth, why are you running for mayor?
Well, I've been on the council for 4 years. I've enjoyed my time and learned a great deal. This is my home. I grew up here. I've been here since I was a year old. I went all through school. I have a vested interest in Killeen's future, and I'm very intent on seeing that we do progressive things in our town, that we serve the people of Killeen, that we have a good community where people want to stay and people want to live. So I believe I can help do those things by leading the council.
What do you think are the top 3 issues affecting Killeen, and what's your solution for them?
I think our rapid growth is one of the top issues. We are one of the fastest growing cities in the country, of course, and so you have to do a lot of things to develop infrastructure to respond to that growth. You also have to make sure that your zoning is correct so that you're not building a factory right next to someone's home. We have to do things like make sure there are parks and roadways and stuff that fit for that growth. So I would say probably the rapid growth of Killeen is one of the main things. I think one of the things that's so important for the council is financial. Making sure that money is used wisely, that the taxpayers' dollars are well spent, that we are in control of what goes on in the budget and with the spending of the Killeen government. We want to get the most bang for our buck, so we want to try to do the best we can for all the taxpayers without having to raise taxes, without having to continue to increase fees as much as possible, though those things can't be ruled out 100% always, but we're trying. I think the third issue is responding to residents' needs, whether it be a new park, whether it be a roadway, whether it be recycling, good sidewalks for communities. All of those things are important, and I have a big desire to serve the people who live here. We recently opened a dog park. We've opened new linear parks so people who hike and bike can use those. There are a whole lot of things that can be done to make a resident's life more pleasant and more sustaining, and those are things that I'd like to emphasize as well.
And then transparency and access to records has been an issue with the city of Killeen. How do you feel about open government, and what would you do to make sure that people have access to records?
I think that people should have access to records. I think all of our council meetings are on television. We have a city channel where we're broadcast every time we have a council meeting. Of course, we have a reporter from the Herald at all the meetings and sometimes from the television stations. As far as records, that goes through our public information office, and I think they should respond to the request that they receive in a timely fashion. If they have not been doing that, then someone needs to look at it and see why we have not been responding to all requests. But we have several people working in that office, and I think they're good people and try to do the best that they can. It's very important that nothing is hidden from the public because we work for those people and we want them to be as informed and knowledgeable as possible.